Now, you guys know me. If a new card comes out and it can be played with Galactus, I'm going to play it with Galactus. And today's deck worked shockingly well. This is not just a dumb combo deck. I actually went 9-3 with this list. That's a 75% win rate, up a bunch of cubes as well. And that's because Galactus can steal wins in this deck, but he's not really the primary win condition. This is ultimately a Nimrod deck, which plays really nicely with Zombie Captain Marvel. Much like with Kid Omega in the past, you can play these down preemptively, thereby immediately destroying your Nimrod on turn 5, which, you know, gets you those extra copies, which then makes your Venoms and your Carnages even stronger follow-up. So now it's not only like Shuri on turn 4 into Nimrod, it's now potentially also Zombie Captain Marvel on turn 4 into Nimrod. So that's your primary win condition, right? Like the first 11 cards in this list play really, really nicely together. Various ways to buff, you know, Black Panthers and Nimrods, and various ways for destroy effects, create some powerful copies. But then you also have this Galactus line, which we know Galactus can already work well with like Nimrod and Wolverine, because those can copy over in his location after he goes off, thereby giving him a nice power boost. But you can do something really cool with Zombie Captain Marvel where you clear out that entire location. So, you know, you play a bunch of stuff down early, Zombie Captain Marvel wipes it all out, and then she moves out of the way. It empties that location for the Galactus to drop in behind, which, like we said, can create some Nimrods, or you can do Zombie Captain Marvel into Shuri and then still delete that Shuri and open up that space for a 12 power Galactus. So it can actually help make sure that Galactus goes off. I wouldn't recommend that as your primary goal for this deck, just something to keep in mind. And ultimately, yeah, like I said, had a great run with this one. It's crazy fun. Captain Marvel works shockingly well for everything that this deck wants to do. And if you got these cards laying around, I think this could be one that gets you some big time cubes, because it can do some pretty silly stuff, as you're about to see. But before we get into the games, I'd like to introduce our sponsor, Warhammer 40,000 Warpforge. Yeah, I've covered Warpforge here on the channel a few times before. It's the official Warhammer 40,000 card battler. You can play it on PC, or you can actually play it on your phone too. And it just got better than ever because it introduced the Space Wolves. This is one of the coolest freaking armies in the entire Warhammer 40,000 universe. I mean, just look at this sick hammer from Arjack Rockfist, or this insane wolf pelt on Logan Grimnar's power armor. It's like a combination of Norse gods with the power armor armies of the Warhammer 40,000 universe, and I love it so much. And I can't wait to see what their cards actually do as well. I know from playing Warpforge a bunch in the past, the new armies add all kinds of new mechanics and like keywords, and of course tons of sick new art as we're looking at right now. So it's always a lot of fun when a new one gets dropped into the game. So of course you'll be able to collect all of the cards for the Space Wolves and a bunch more cards beyond that, build out a crazy powerful deck, and of course battle it out against other players all over the world. There are also some special bonuses and limited time rewards in the new Battle for Warpforge event, so don't miss it. There will be 2 teams battling it out to win additional prizes on top of the base prizes, and I'm going to be one of the captains of Team Squidmar, so you can join my team in game, and then the more you play, the more points you'll contribute to our team. That's running from October 23rd to October 30th, so don't delay. So all that said, of course, it's the perfect time to try out the Space Wolves and head into battle for my team. You can download the game right now on PC and mobile using that link down in the description below, or this handy QR code right here on screen. And I'm trusting you personally, to lead Team Squidmar to victory. Hey, I like the hand. Hey, I love the hand. Mojo World would be terrible for us though, so we want to set up somewhere else. So we'll go like Kid Omega, just wherever. Mid maybe is fine. Mid, I don't know. Opponents often like to play there. Let's go right. Let's set up for the Captain Marvel right. Well, opponent's gonna be so focused on Shuri's Lab and Mojo World, they just kind of abandon this area. That's gonna be the game plan. Do they go for that? It's worth it to draw a card. It's not really playing to my game plan much. I mean, I have Zombie Captain Marvel and a Shuri, so it's like kind of playing to my game plan because I totally forgot that was a thing. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is such a genius thing. I didn't even realize how genius it was. We also have Nimrod. Okay, so there's two paths this game, right? If you really trust the Galactus to go off on his own, you can play Nimrod and then, you know, pull the Nimrods back, basically. If you don't trust the Galactus to go off on his own, you can go for Shuri instead and hope that the Shuri holds. To me, it's hard to say. Oh man, I don't know. The opponent didn't play a Wiccan. I mean, I'm never gonna have priority, right? So that makes the Nimrod conversation a lot harder. I don't, dude. Is this telegraphed too much, man? I think it might be telegraphed too much. You know, another angle, by the way, is not going for Galactus and just like Shuriing the Nimrod and then activating the Zombie Captain Marvel. So you get 12 and you get 13 from Marvel moving as well, but that's again not likely to win. I guess we'll try this, but I think it's pretty unlikely to hold. I don't know. It might be true though that they just really focus in on these and think, hey, I've got these 2-1, no problem, and then just kind of abandon right. You know, there is the Wiccan. That's annoying. So now I also have to worry about freaking like Goliath. Like there's a lot of problems here. Guess I could do that, by the way. I don't have to do that now. Guess I could do that later. I mean, let's see, right? I don't know. Do they expect Galactus, right? I don't know. Probably. It's not hard to counter anyways, the issue, right? Oh, Ajax. Wait. It doesn't, it's fine! Ah! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Ajax can't ever scale here. That must have been a hazmat mid. Oh my god, the Shuri worked, dude. Oh, I'm so pumped, dude. That's so sick. I love this deck because it's been winning a ton. It's actually winning a ton. This is not really how you win, you know, like this is not the right game plan, but it's this crazy weird little out that's a combo built into a good deck. Because I've actually been farming with this deck, dude. I've had a crazy win rate because, you know, the normal like Nimrod and Black Panther and all that stuff's really, really good. And then it's just got this random little combo, dude. Oh, that's so sick. What a great win, dude. That's so sick. I love it. All right, Vibranium. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I kind of want to have a full destroy lane. So maybe we set up for Wolverine Rock left. Nothing else that's pretty good for Carnage, although we'd rather wait. Oh, well, they sniped it on the Sunspot, which this is going to kill my Galactus, but we can still get there. Wolverine can get there. Artem Zola can get there. Nimrod can get there. Captain Marvel can get there. Yeah. We actually have a lot of ways to get there. Honestly, they snapped on that, which is reasonable snap. It's not always like guaranteed to beat Sunspot either, of course, but bro, they're even more in there. Jeez, dude. Okay, it's gonna be even harder to win. All right, Captain Marvel Galactus left would be so sick, by the way. How cool would that be? That would be so sick. I don't know if I get a rock here. How sad am I? I don't know. I feel like we can win. 8's a lot. Yeah, we win. Nice. Okay. Shutting down their hope a little bit. That does force them left though, so that makes any kind of like zombie Captain Marvel Galactus line less likely. So you probably go Nimrod here instead. I can't get a good Nimrod. There's no Nimrod Symbiote Spider-Man because I don't have a lane for it. That would be a good thing mid normally. Bro, I feel like Galactus is gonna work if Wolverine doesn't roll there, dude. These are gonna skip turn 5. Bro, if Wolverine rolls mid or right, Galactus might just work. He's also 8 power. Bro, this might actually work. Holy moly. We don't know where Marvel's going. Holy moly, this might actually work. Wolverine went right. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Marvel's gotta go mid. Will she though? She won't go because wait. No! Because Nimrod was 6 and Sunspot. Oh, no, dog. Not like this, dog. But now maybe this just wins. No, I can't. I mean, honestly, this also probably wins for the record. Oh, the sequencing on that, dude. No. No, if Wolverine went mid, it would have been fine. No, that wouldn't have mattered either. No, dude, no. Oh, opponent's just retreating. No, we almost had it, dude. Good game anyway, right? I think Artem Zola's probably safer because 19 beats Sunspot always because he can only ever gain I think they only played 1 card, so he could only ever gain 7. He'd go to 18. So I think Arnim Zola is safer, even though you kind of waste it right. But there could be something weird. You know, they had like a random Doctor Doom. The Deadlands. Horde +1. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't help us or hurt us too much. And position things around it. Hey, they hit different spots. Every time I've seen that before, they hit the same spot. It was just coincidence, I know, but just always surprised me. We got Galactus. Okay. You can't really set up a good like Galactus here, other than if maybe you find zombie Captain Marvel to clear out this space on, like put Nimrod and Captain Marvel here together. So we'd hold turn 3 always. Captain Marvel on 4. Whoa, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Captain Marvel, please, 1 time, dude. Please, my God, you're giving me extra cards. Please, 1 time, Captain Marvel. Yes! So excited. Okay. This is actually the dream. I don't see how we're ever going to hit a Galactus, though, if the opponent's also forced to play mid. There's just no world where that makes any sense, right? Captain Marvel currently would be forced to go right because we're losing right. But if the opponent plays a card in Deadlands, as you might expect, then... okay. I mean, technically, Galactus is now dead to us because Carnage is 6. But we have some other good stuff to do with Nimrod, so I'm not mad. And again, we might get a Kunlun buff. No, we're going to get a Kunlun buff, I guess. It's guaranteed. Well, the opponent has... Oh, yeah, the opponent has priority. So unless they played like a Doctor Doom or something crazy that gave power left, the Squirrel Girl, I guess it's guaranteed that she goes right, which is a nice bonus. And then we're going to finish on like Venom right, Carnage somewhere. Oh, boy. Still no Galactus lines here, but probably even better Nimrod lines. I do wish the Nimrods were a little more buffed, I guess. That's my only big hesitation right now. But it's okay. It's actually the worst spot for Wolverine, because now I don't have a Nimrod and Wolverine combo to destroy. Kunlun, yep, another nice big buff. Chill 15 power over there. I do get another zombie horde I forgot about. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you can go Venom right, I guess, and then probably just Arnim Zola it later. But if you want to go for another loop on Galactus left. Oh, opponent's just done. Okay, sure, yeah. I get it. This is scary, man. Could have had a Galactus almost again, you know? Like Galactus left, dude. Might have worked. All right, what did we discard? Oh, no! Galactus, what did the opponent discard? I don't know, it's a 2-0. What does it do? Morbius, oh. Okay, Dakin early. Venom wasted. It's kind of annoying, I guess. Kid Omega can go wherever. I got a Destroyer, which I actually thought about putting in this deck. So that might not be too bad. Mr. Fantastic's chill. We just need basically Nimrod stuff now. I don't know if we're going to get a good zombie Captain Marvel. Galactus also seems iffy now. Really, Kid Omega into Mr. Fantastic are kind of the only, you know, good 2-3 punch that I have. I guess Wolverine's okay on 2 sometimes as well. Yeah, that's fine. Adam Warlock and Meek. All right, we're beating that. The coup de grace. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're doing any Kid Omega stuff this game. I think we're just doing Black Panther Arnim Zola stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to lose, frankly. That's what's so great about these kinds of Galactus builds is like, you know, you have these Galactus lines that are not, you're admittedly not your primary win condition, but you know, it's good, you know. It's viable. Galactus is viable. I lost my train of thought reading a Discord message. I'm so sorry. It's viable, you know, and then, you know, your primary win condition's still there. Are we better with Nimrod ever? I don't think so with... I mean, I don't actually know. It might be, but I don't think discard decks have a lot of disruption, so I think this is just better. Against certain decks, you might be better off with Nimrod if you're worried about, you know, Shang-Chi's or something. I haven't seen a Shang-Chi in forever, but you get the idea. I feel like this also might just be a robot. I think it's a robot, guys. It should probably snap. I mean, honestly, does the robot think it's gonna win? This is a boomer snap against a human being, but a good snap against a robot. Potentially. Does the robot think it's ahead? Watch this not be a robot and they have a tech Shang-Chi and we lose the game and I take 8. Because if they snap back, I think I'm sticking it out. I don't know, man. The Swarm made me think robot. The Scorn kind of made me think robot, but maybe they just didn't have much else to do. I don't know. I'm very scared suddenly. They're not playing. It doesn't feel like a robot, the fact that they're not playing MODOK. I mean, that's just making Dakin a little bigger, right? I don't think that's too scary. It's still pretty good, I guess, but like, this does not beat Black Panthers, we know. Scorn's cool and everything. This is honestly a lot of power. This would normally be a great build. You know, 22 and 28 is a fantastic run, but does not beat this. Kind of didn't give me robot vibes at the end, to be honest, but I don't know. The way it took so long to make the turn. Hey, new card. Nice. That's gonna go left no matter what, I guess. So let's go ahead and just support left. Oh, nightmare, dude. Well, I mean, no, I kind of want to play my guys, you know. Kind of want to do my combo, right? Maybe we just skip this turn then. Carnage, yeah, it's not really what we want, right? I think we go, because if Wolverine rolls away, it could screw us a little bit, right? Well, if Wolverine rolls away, I guess that's fine anyway for Zombie Captain Marvel, right? Like, she doesn't really care. Because we're sending cards away anyway. You know, it's okay. It's the same difference, maybe. Still one body in the Captain Marvel, and then, oh, I was gonna say, if you high roll, you're like, oh, no. No, go mid. Go mid. Nice! Oh my god, okay, saved. Wow. Oh my god, is this actually gonna happen, dude? This is my second game. Surely they're gonna get too much power left, though. Like, Galactus never holds, because anything they play is gonna go anyway. Yeah, Stardust, creating problems anyway. So now Nimrod sucks extra hard. So maybe we gotta, like, pivot around this now. Wolverine dies here unless he... I mean, for the record, we can still do Galactus stuff. I just need Wolverine to go elsewhere for that to happen. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't know. Iron Man. Oh, go mid. Go mid. Go mid. Don't go left. Oh, don't go anywhere. It's Stardust. I'm an idiot. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm an idiot. Okay. Did I get priority here? I did get priority here. No way. No way. No way does this hold. It might actually hold, guys. Do they play left? Do they know? They don't know, do they? Do they know? They don't know, do they? Do they know? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do they know? It's gonna be Spectrum, so that's 13. It's too much. No, they know! No, it's Spectrum. We lose 15 to 13. No. So sad. No, it's definitely I just played this deck. Well, I didn't have armor actually, but I'm sure it's the same. Armor feels like a great tech card. I just played this deck. No. No. Why can't I emote? It won't let me. Trying to do a fist bump. Well, it's gonna be on camera. They'll know I tried. Kid Omega into Mr. Fantastic. Okay, that's fun. We could start loading up left, honestly, because we can definitely clear space. We don't have to lock in on anything. Shuri into anything might be okay. Sinister London, I think we got to go there for Mr. Fantastic. It breaks Galactus. It really sucks that today is Sinister London Day because it's really bad for Galactus for a variety of reasons. Number one, I clog out my own space. Number two, opponents just happen to have cards in a lot of places. You know, it's really hard to get enough. We didn't even hit any like discounts on them, which would have been the way to help. Sadly, we didn't make that any better. I guess we go Shuri first. Could do this already, to be honest, just to get max energy, but I don't really love that. I think it's fine to just go Shuri into something here. Hopefully Nimrod, maybe Black Panther, whatever it is. Hopefully okay. Playing a Venom early is also actually pretty useful. If we could get enough discounts for Fantastic to go like Symbiote, Spider-Man, Venom, that would be pretty nice. Bro, how do you have 25 power left already, dude? You're crazy. Oh, we do get it. Ah, this is actually the perfect alignment here. Is this better? It's only 8 power because of these Novas. You go Omega, you get 8. That does not seem very good, right? I think it's this. And then maybe you hope to hit like Arnim Zola or something? I don't even know, really, to be honest. Abomination. So they're locked in left. I mean, that's definitely achievable. Hazmat kind of hurts us here a little, unfortunately, making the Venom notably smaller. But I mean, still pretty big. If it goes left in particular, man, like you're just winning left always. 21 is also just big. I mean, Arnim Zola's nuts, right? Oh my god. What is the second Arnim Zola doing now? I gotta think about this a little bit, right? Like, I don't think that changed anything, right? Second Arnim Zola, like this sends a Venom, so you get a big Venom mid, and you get a pretty big Venom left. I mean, the second Arnim Zola always just hits another Venom, which always helps, right? I guess you lose wherever it rolls, so it could position weirdly, but especially if it goes like left, you're crazy happy, I think. Or no, I guess mid's bigger. I don't know. I think there's a chance you win either way, right? I don't know. Let's just see. Mids, yeah, I think this probably wins right, doesn't it? Crazy numbers, man. How does this lose? What is it? What could it be? Shang-Chi, I guess, but not like Ajax or anything. Ajax is tiny. I don't even have any debuff stuff myself. Only they get the debuff. I love the Venoms. Let's go, dude. That's a good win. It's a bit of a steal, I feel like. We did not have much early game there, but that's a good win. All right, Kid Omega is always decent. Pink Bros with Nimrod. Still one of my favorite thumbnails is Kid Omega holding on to Nimrods instead of his guns, but it got so eclipsed in all the Kid Omega drama, man. We didn't get to enjoy the fun of that that thumbnail. Sometimes those that aren't like as notably different, like it's subtle, they aren't as popular anyway. But would have been fun. Honestly, we can kind of do Raph stuff because we can just go Fantastic Shuri Nimrod and use Omega to clear space and Raft anyway. Like, there's also Aunt May's though, but you know, Shuri's just better for that purpose, I guess. Ooh. We also have Galactus stuff, which would be super giga fun. I don't think it's better though. It could be better, you know, but it's hard because the opponent might yeah, so they might just get a lot of power mid or whatever and make life too hard. So we'll Kid Omega, Nimrod, we'll get a Raft play. Hopefully they don't have a Raft play, but they might. At 5 energy, it's not hard necessarily. Gore. Oh, Gore just got a lot better, but now I'm very worried about Arnim Zola. Only 20 and 20. Can I just beat 20 and 20? Oh, Mobius, I forgot. My Raft is well, I mean, this just beats. Oh, this moves the Venom though, which is weird. This moves the Carnage, which is also weird. It moves the Carnage right, and then Venom eats that. So you go up. You're up by 9. You go up 21 here, which would be fine against Arnim Zola, and then I think this is fine, right? Unless I really goose something here, I think it's all good. I don't think I goosed anything, right? I think it's okay. Carnage is moving right, so it makes Venom even bigger, and then you send 2 Nimrods left, which beats a 20 power Black Panther, and of course, mid's also fine, and right's very fine. I think this is just, unless I'm missing something, I think this is not a problem. Opponent might be a bot, but this is not a typical bot deck. I think maybe just overrated the impact of the Panther, perhaps, because yeah, this was great for us. Pretty much perfect, you know. Kind of the classic Nimrod example of this deck, in fact, you know, doing exactly what we wanted. Hey, Zombie Captain Marvel is very fun. Okay, Wolverine can go mid. Let's get this train started. Do we like Kid Omega better? I mean, just play it on 3 anyway, I guess. So only one thing we'd rather play on 3. If we hit that, then we'll play that, right? Kid Omega times 1's really all you need. Do you go Symbiote Spider-Man Nimrod, I guess? It's not always perfect. Oh, it's much worse, in fact. Kid Omega, Nimrod. I mean, I maybe just go Zombie Captain Marvel first still, right? It's just not the best card with Kid Omega, you know? They don't necessarily go together all that well, but the cube just always breaks Symbiote Spider-Man, so I don't know. I feel like I need to destroy the cube first, potentially. Oh, man, Double Nova's tough. Thankfully, the deck's a little empty, but... Sage already. Okay. What's coming next on this? This is surprising to me. So, I guess we go Nimrod into... You do Shuri first, and then you go Nimrod in. You get a 12 power Nimrod. Can I like loop these Nimrods a little bit? Hold up. I don't know how this, I'm about to, I just played this without thinking about it ahead of time. We're about to think about it next turn though. So if I Kid Omega the Nimrod, I get a 12 left and a 12 mid. Then I can Zombie Captain Marvel mid. To send another Nimrod back right, and then I can Zombie Captain Marvel that Nimrod, right? And don't I clear a bunch of space and just get like a bunch of Nimrods? I'm honestly not even sure how all this is gonna shake out, but bro, this is sick. I'm glad the cube gets deleted. Thank God. I'm fine here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough numbers, dude. These Venoms are nuts. Okay. Let's just, I don't know, man. Let's see, I guess, right? So we Kid Omega. I just don't know how all this is gonna shake out. Kid Omega, that destroys this Nimrod. Then the Nimrods go here and here. We Zombie Captain Marvel. That clears space here. You only get like one more Nimrod left, so I don't think you're ever winning left is the problem, right? I honestly don't know. I just want to see what I think we lose. Just numbers are too big. 41 and 20 and 20. It's already too big. I just want to see what happens. I think we're guaranteed to lose this. I just want to see how it all shakes out. Oh, good God. Juggernaut is I think actually my least favorite card in the game right now. Weirdly, I think this is still going to be kind of okay, right? It's where we staged it, I think. Oh, it's not okay. The cube screws us, dude. No, the cube screws us, dude. It absolutely screws us. The cubes are murdering me, man. Absolutely murdering me, man. Like, this is cool and everything. I mean, I am destroying that Kid Omega, which doesn't feel great, I guess. But these cubes are just screwing me, man. Zombie Captain Marvel's gonna move mid, but to no avail, really, right? Opponent just hit the nuts. I think Juggernaut's my least favorite card in the game these days, which is crazy because he's worse than he used to be. I also love, though, that they're using the most annoying... I hate this variant so much. He looks like he has tumors on his arms. It's like supposed to be maybe his shoulder and his bicep, but the positioning of them just looks so strange. It looks like he's got butts on his shoulders, so it's like insult to injury. It's fine, we knew we were gonna lose, but this is just annoying. I didn't get to have as much fun. I don't know how it was all gonna shake out, but like we said, I don't think it ever contested on numbers. Miracle Man. Kid Omega's always fine. Super Flow is pretty cool, actually. Early Galactus could be nice. Early Zombie Captain Marvel. I want to do like the full, you know, like if I could, the dream, I'm just not gonna have time probably. The dream is, you know, hit that Captain Marvel into the Nimrod, into the Galactus, and like go to town. You know, that's the dream, but probably too hard to pull off. Looks like we're gonna get a rock here, which that's okay. Still would be fine for a Zombie Captain Marvel potentially. Maybe this still goes here. This is, I don't know. If you get rock though, you do wish maybe Marvel goes here. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Superflow, I'm thinking, is probably gonna get turned off a lot anyways. I'm not really worried about that too much. Venom discounted, doesn't really matter. Can I get Zombie Captain Marvel, please? No, I cannot. Do we go Nimrod already? Is it kind of premature? I don't know. Probably just a lot of Nimrod bodies try to win this game, right? We got Venoms and Carnages and things. We'll probably go like Carnage mid. Venom left, I guess, to lock in those Kid Omega stats, maybe. Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cheap. Shuri, yeah, I don't know about that. No, doesn't seem that good. I mean, this is a lot of numbers. I'm just gonna have kind of a weak turn 6 though. I guess an Artem Zola Venom would be pretty sick though if I think about it. That would actually be really baller. We'd have a really nice big Venom. It's gonna be 16 power, and that would also unlock more Nimrods as well. Opponent's got some pretty crazy debuffs though, so that could be an issue. These also, Venom locks those stats in, right? So depending on when that hits, well, okay, it didn't hit now, so not relevant, I guess. Nimrods are full right though. I guess it's just a lot of power at least, but that Athena is gonna be a monster. It's gaining 12. Just currently only put it at 21, I guess. That also though does make my Arnim Zola worse, like we talked about. Maybe they just go hard right and hard left, and I win left with a big Black Panther, and they just give mid. They could try to flip mid, but I don't know. Gotta get kind of lucky with Omega Sentinel too, because you got 2 Omega Sentinels. So this is negative 14 on my board. Could literally win mid by itself, actually, right? Dude, Galactus mid would have gone off this game, by the way, which is hilarious. We just played it early. Like I don't think that's right, really, but it might have worked. Oh, good God, dude. That is even more debuffs. It's all down to this Omega Sentinel, really, dude. It's wild. Okay. Technically still holding. Nope. Okay. Wait, how does this work? They targets the highest power always, right? So it's going to focus in on these mostly. Athena big enough? I don't think so. It's 21. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice. It always, I forget it targets highest power and not random. I always forget that. It was always going to hit left hard, so... I guess maybe I did kind of play around that a little bit weirdly, but even if just Herbie went mid, they maybe didn't play around that right, because they should have known Herbie was never going to impact mid, because Omega Sentinel never impacts mid. Maybe it's a robot. I don't know. Yeah, nothing you're super pumped about doing here. You could go Shuri and just hold into Symbiote Spider-Man, I guess, but then he's probably going to copy the Shuri, which you don't really want. I think you probably just play the Symbiote Spider-Man for now. Kid Omega Symbiote Spider-Man don't really do super great things together. I guess you could like play Nimrod here, force it over, then eat it with, merge it with Symbiote over here. A few options, I suppose. Lemuria, I think we're we're not passing this turn. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic's kind of a sad one to lose, I guess. I suppose you go Shuri left, although I'm still thinking a little bit about Galactus. Like, Galactus right's looking intriguing. Maybe Mr. Fantastic just hits Galactus this turn. Oh, that's, do we have priority? We do. So, oh, he hits him, but the wrong way. No. No, I guess you do this though now. Like, this looks pretty good, right? Oh, opponent has retreated. They're done. Have no interest in seeing my hilarity unfold. Bro, this was gonna be sick though. We were gonna get a 12 power Nimrod that then got destroyed. That was gonna go 12 here, 12 here, 12 here. We were gonna copy those up to 19, and then we were just gonna go like, I don't know, Venom Carnage or Arnim Zola or something. I'm not sure. No zombie Captain Marvel, but a good game otherwise. Hey, we like this hand. Yggdrasil might be something the opponent ignores. Oh my god, Galactus. Oh, yeah. Galactus mid. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm not going to put the Wolverine there just in case. We are pretty good if an early Galactus hits, because we can kind of condense power down a little bit, you know. Zombie Captain Marvel kind of trades up a little with Wolverine. Zombie Captain Marvel. Okay. So Galactus could go mid. They lost their Scorn. Their Khonshu just got discarded. Okay. Interesting. Kid Omega, I'm just thinking like maybe Kid Omega goes here. I'm not in love with this Kid Omega anywhere, but I just think it's a body for Captain Marvel. I'm also just thinking like, where does this Galactus want to go though? Where does Nimrod want to go? Like Nimrod left would be good for a Galactus potentially, or if you want to do Nimrod mid for the Captain Marvel too, of course, is a possibility. You wouldn't maybe need the Kid Omega. Putting these separate from each other does give you more Nimrod lines, I think, technically. But I also wanted a body for the Marvel. Don't go left, bro. Let's do this, I guess. Don't go left, bro. I want this Galactus to go mid. Oh, I didn't mean to snap. It's fine. I don't care, but I did not mean to snap. Is that Conchu just gone now? I guess we're gonna do this, man, and like try to hit a Galactus mid because I don't have another plan right now. I need priority though, which I don't think is gonna happen. Zombie Captain Marvel would have to go right maybe for priority, I guess. That could happen. Oh, hey, the snap one accidentally. Okay, cool. I love it.